Companies need to stop doing closed alphas and closed betas and having favoritism in any genre. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. Helps out the channel more than you think. But let's get into it. So as many of you know, if you're in the FGC, 2XKO right now is having a closed alpha lab. Now, did I get in? No. And am I salty? Yes, of course. And throughout this video, I will explain how certain companies right now are showing favoritism where it shouldn't be compared to the average gamer, as well as how this system really is very tunnel vision and can definitely be eradicated. So as many of you know, 2XKO, you can sign up for the Alpha Lab. If you sign up and register for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation 5, you had a chance of getting a code in the email. And with that code also came a friend code, meaning that you can give somebody else a code. Now, of course, all over Twitter, people are using this to farm engagement of like my Twitter posts, follow me, and comment down below, and you might get my friend code, right? Super corny. I hate that. But 2XKO is a 2v2 game, so it was a cool idea of if you get a code, you can give the code to your friend. But it's not always how it works out. And the one thing I want to talk about is the fact that 2XKO is doing a closed alpha when they really didn't have to. Now, what I'm going to show you real quick. This is Riot's Network. I type in Riot's Network 2024. This is $2.5 billion. $2.5 billion company, right? Riot, also known for Valorant and League of Legends, TFT. They basically have infinite money. Once you get into the Bs, you realistically have infinite money to do whatever you like. Now let's take a look at one of their older competitors when it came to the MOBA genre, Hi-Rez, which makes the game Smite. Hi-Rez annual revenue in 2024 was $94.5 million. Million. Not even 100 million. Riot has, what is that, 20 times? Rough, is my math wrong? 20x the income of Hi-Rez. You know what Hi-Rez is doing with their 20 less, times money? They're doing a 24/7 closed alpha. Now, what does this mean? How do you get into this alpha, you might ask? Do I have to sign up? Do I have to fill out a survey? No, you just have to buy a Founders Edition, which starts at $30, $60, or you can get the big one for $100, and you get all of this extra stuff. So as long as you buy the $30 version, $60 version, or $100 version, you can then play in a 24/7 alpha. Meaning, realistically, everybody in the world could play on this alpha at once. It's not limited to codes. It's not limited to signing up. It's not limited to farming engagement on Twitter. If you sign up, if you buy a Founders Edition, you are able to play in Hi-Rez's 24/7 alpha, which is a 5v5 MOBA, right? This isn't a 2v2 fighter or a one-on-one, fighter. This is a 5v5 MOBA. So more people are going to get into it because Smite does have a dedicated fan base, right? I'll tell you right now, there's going to be more people in the Smite 2 alpha than there is in the project, or I keep calling it project, in the 2XKO closed alpha. And yet Riot has 2.5 billion. They couldn't put more server space. They couldn't be like, actually, let's just flood the servers. Let's see how many people want to play the game, right? Because that's what I think they should have done. Let's see how many people want to play 2XKO. And then from there, we can expand the servers when the game launches. Not have a subset of 10,000 people. Game comes out. It's free to play. Now 80,000 people are trying it day one. Servers don't work. Stuff like, why are they not doing this? They're Riot. They have infinite money from League of Legends skins. From Valorant skins. I bought the $60 Valorant Dragon skin during the beta. I'm not going to lie. I spent money on Valorant. So I know that they have at least $60. The next thing I want to talk about, though, is the favoritism within the FGC. And I get what people are going to say. It's for viewership, right? It's for publicity. There's why certain people are going to get the game. FlyQuest, who sponsor Punk the God, Nitro, Ray, Guilty Gear Strive player, and I believe one other person. If I'm forgetting who they are, I'm so sorry. They held an invitational. The world's best or something. You know, they put it on Twitter like the world's best. These are the world's best. This is the bracket. 3-0. 3-0. Smug didn't even show up. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Don't even come down here. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. What? World's best? World's best at what? They were the world's best in their games. And this is what I think fighting game creators don't understand is some fighting games aren't going to transfer scale 1-to-1. Listen, Hook Gang God. I love Hook Gang God. I think he's a very good entertainer. He was a very good at Dragon Ball. I'll watch a Hook Gang God Dragon Ball stream. To this day, I still watch Hook Gang God play Dragon Ball when he boots it up. I love watching Hook Gang God play Dragon Ball. You know what happened to Hook Gang God, one of the best Dragon Ball players on this planet? 3-0 against Leffen. You know why I feel like Hook Gang God got 3-0 against Leffen? Not because Leffen might be an amazing player, right? We all know Leffen grinds Smash Brothers, made a name for himself. You know, obviously won Evo of Guilty Gear. I believe Leffen got extra time to play. A lot of these people who were in this tournament were like testers. Like they got hands-on with the game. Like they got invited by Riot to like play the game. While other people were just invited because of their name alone, didn't get any real time to play or played as soon as the alpha came out, and then got smoked because the other people had so much more time to play than these people. You could take out Hook Gang God and put in fucking Jimmy Hot Dog 24, 69, 420, and you would have had the same exact outcome. You would have had the same exact outcome. Now, I am going to show you, right? I am going to show you the last round of Leffen versus Hook Gang God, right? This is the last round. No, Twitch, don't hit me with a damn ad. Twitch is going to hit me with an ad. Twitch is going to hit me with an ad. Right, this is the last round. This is the last round. Okay, can you go full screen? Can my bar go away? Okay, my bar's not going to go away. I'm so sorry. Right, here it is. Humble Genius, Leffen, Hook Gang God on the left side. It's a little bit, I don't know why my bar's not going away. It doesn't make sense. Leffen has yet to lose a single round, and he's up 2-0 right now. He has yet to lose a single round against Hook Gang God. This is the world's best, right? And I think Leffen got to play like in like some weird testing before. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then please let me know. But Hook Gang God was just labbing, right? Learning stuff. Oh, didn't block that. Leffen has optimal combos already. Look at this shit. Optimal combos. Alpha's been out for how long? Optimal ass combos? What the hell? I don't even know what's happening. You know why I don't know what's happening? Because I'm not playing the game. I can watch Leffen do it and I can hear him explain, but of course I would like to play the game myself and understand. Oh, wait, Hook Gang God cooking. Hook Gang God cooking. Nope. Tagged out. Almost took a character though. I mean, he did almost take a character. Air throw. Oh, woke up. Level 2, I believe. I believe is level 2. Got smoked. World's best, by the way. This is the world's best. Invitation. You had to be invited to play this bitch. You had to be invited. KO. 3-0. Didn't lose a round. I think he lost a character a couple times. This is... Closed alphas and closed betas are stupid. I don't like them. There's nothing against the people making 2xKO, right? It's not a jab at the developers. I just think that if you're working for a company like Riot, you should do maybe what Valorant did, where if you watch somebody who got a code on Twitch or something, then by watching them, you can then unlock a code to then play in the alpha. But that's, you know, and that's not even the worst part. This might be my least favorite thing that happened. Was this tweet right here by this guy who said, after going on, let me see here, 24 game lose streak, and 2xKO, I have realized this game is not for me. I will happily support it from afar, but I'm getting out of here. Scooch. So, just so you understand, if you want to play 2xKO, Scooch right here got a code, and he's not even going to play it after 1 day of the alpha. In a game where, realistically, 99.9% 8% of the players who aren't Sonic Fox and Lepin and Broski, who got these fucking behind the scenes shit, nobody knows how to play because you lost in an alpha. Instead of learning the game and understanding it, you're now giving up. And somebody else who would have played the game, lost, but learned from their mistakes is now unable to play. That is cowardly, and I hate that. But nothing against this guy per se. Right? You're not gonna like every fighting game. If there was like a DNF duel closed alpha and I got a code, I probably would play DNF duel and be like, this is actually very bad. I don't like this game at all. Now for me, I might have played it throughout the entire alpha still because I know that my code is valuable, but I don't understand how some of these systems work, so I can't come up with a solution. I can't sit here and be like, well, what Scoot should do is on the alpha, it should say refund code, and when you refund your code, somebody else then can now get an email by random chance again, and then they could play 2xKO because now you're no longer playing. That would be the cool, you know, solution, but it's impossible. The real solution should have been a closed alpha. You maybe had to spend money to get into it, or an open alpha, and everybody could have played. We overload these servers. Riot has the money. They would have been fine. But that's the end of my video. I'm very upset. I don't believe that closed alphas, closed betas are the way moving forward within any gaming community. I hate the favoritism when it comes to it. People make a name for themselves in the game. That doesn't mean their skill transfers 1-to-1, right? You can look. Hogan God made a name for himself in Dragon Ball FighterZ. He might not be the best at 2KO. Cloud 805 made a name for himself in Marvel, right? He wasn't the best at Strife. Who else? You know, Leffen made a name for himself in Smash Bros, but yet he dropped Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? It's like, sometimes your skill isn't going to transfer. That's fine. Ending Walker made a name for himself in Street Fighter 5. He's doing well in Street Fighter 6. I don't think Ending Walker is going to be very good at 2xKO possibly, right? Because it's not his game. It's not his game. Everybody, this could have been you could have gotten this alpha code, and 2xKO could have clicked in your mind perfectly, and you could have been the GOAT. Instead, people who were good at other shit are now getting codes and getting fucking mollywopped in an invitational because they don't know how to play game. Smug didn't even show up, right? Nothing against Smug. He got a code that's limited, an invitation that's limited, and he didn't even show up. Nothing against Smug, super nice guy, but that's so wild to think about. Okay, that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe and comment down below, leave a like. And I'll see y'all again in the next video. Watch my Street Fighter 6 videos because I have no 2xKO info to put out. I don't play the game. Or I can't play the game. I would like to. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. And I'll see y'all again next time. See ya!